House panel moves to subpoena Clinton's in Epstein investigation. Wow, this is really, 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 really big. But I don't foresee Hillary or Bill Clinton sitting before the House on this thing. I can see them not showing up, and absolutely nothing is going to happen to them. That is my guess. But we're going to talk about it nonetheless. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from the Gateway Pundit, and they report that a House panel moved to subpoena Bill and Hillary Clinton in an Epstein investigation. Now, we all know Bill Clinton flew to actual Epstein Island. He flew to the island multiple times. So did Hillary Clinton. We know that Jeffrey Epstein went to the White House, I think it was like 17 times or something like that. But he went to the White House multiple times. So they were very intimate with this dude. They really knew Jeffrey Epstein. And why would you go to that island? There's only one reason for one to go to Epstein Island. Now, I think y'all know what that reason is for. It's disgusting. So I'm glad that they're subpoenaing them. But again, I don't think they're going to actually sit before a House panel and answer questions. I don't see that happening. But GOP Congressman Scott Perry from Pennsylvania called up the motion to subpoena the Clintons during an oversight subcommittee hearing on the Epstein files. House Oversight Chairman James Comer, man, James Comer is doing great work, now has to issue the subpoenas. Quote, the subpoenas will be issued in the near future, a House Oversight Committee aide told Fox News. Fox News reported a House panel Wednesday voted in favor of subpoenaing, I can never say that word, former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Rep. Scott Perry offered a motion during a House Oversight Committee subcommittee hearing to call on committee chairman James Comer to subpoena people with possible links to Ghislaine Maxwell, the imprisoned former associate of late pedo Jeffrey Epstein. Quote, I have a motion to subpoena the following individuals to expand the full committee's investigation into Miss Maxwell, and the list reads as follows: William Jefferson Clinton, Hillary Diane Rodham Clinton, James Brian Comey, Loretta Elizabeth Lynch, Eric Hampton Holder Jr., Merrick Brian Garland, Robert Swan Moeller III, William Pelham Barr, Jeffrey Beauregard Sessions. Wow, Jeff Sessions III. They went back to Jeff Sessions. Before I continue on, I remember we under Trump's first administration, we had high hopes for Jeff Sessions. We thought he was going to be great, but he ended up being a pushover. I think they had something on Jeff Sessions, and Alberto Gonzalez. That's the full list, Mr. Chairman, and that's the motion. Perry said the motion passed by voice vote, meaning there was not an individual roll call. Earlier Wednesday, House Oversight Chairman James Comer subpoenaed Ghislaine Maxwell for a deposition on August 11th. Y'all know I can't wait to hear about what the outcome of that is. But wow, this is wild news. But again, I don't really think they're going to sit before a House panel like that. I don't see it happening. They're going to find some way to weasel their way out of it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave y'all comments down below. Do y'all think they're going to actually appear? Let me know what you think. Until next time, peace.